Yeah, you told us. You told us.
You put the boots to that girl. And Kim Porter put a line in her life.
All y'all up for free.
Do you feel like they're trying to silence you?
Of course they're trying to silence me. That's why they sent shooters to 87th Street, Daryl's Chicken, and try to shoot me down in the middle of the day.
This is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be, it's terrible. I've seen what they do. The ritualistic behaviors, the drinking, putting girls in the suitcases, dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still.
You won't believe what just went down. Jaguar Wright, the insider, is spilling all the dirt on Diddy, and when I say everything, I mean everything. She claims he tried to silence her, but she's not holding back one bit. You definitely don't want to miss this.
AR-15s pointed in my face. A guy in the bushes at the window. If it wasn't for me sitting there holding that teddy bear. What if I got fans out there that are kind of disgusted about the whole thing? He said he was getting death threats. He said they kept calling him a snitch and was threatening to harm him and his midnight colored wife. And that Cocoa Crispy Milk baby. You know that they live in that Buick.
Oh, man.
You know, he wanted to be in the Nature Boy camp.
Nah, okay.
The boy, the Kulu. He's the one that hates Solar. He's the one that started the rumor saying that me and Solar had an intimate relationship. Because he was jealous that I took Solar and Shaka under my wing. He wanted to be a part of them. He wanted to be in there, but he ain't get accepted. He got rejected. Can you imagine?
That's hard. Yeah.
Who the fuck gets rejected from Nature Boy? He takes everybody, G.
The cult says no.
Like, that's like the devil saying, no, not that one.
The devil swipe left. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, but that's how this boy became, obsessed with hunting down because they rejected him. So he started stalking them. And in the interest of the public. Yeah, but you wanted to eat the seminal fluid. You wanted to take the sacramite. You wanted to be down. You wanted to. Yeah.
So.
And guess what? He even lied about that. He even lied about turning me in. He lied about everything, And I asked King World 2020 the other day, you want to call me a liar and you want to sit up here and defend people that you've never met. And you've also never met me. Let's talk about people that you have met. How about we talk about people you actually know? Why did Devon lie? Why did Kulu lie? I don't know why he lied. I don't even care. I don't know why he did it. But this is your most trusted ally. Y'all got yourselves as the neighborhood watch for YouTube. And he's a liar.
Jaguar Wright has been in the music scene for a long time, but what she's about to do is going to shake things up like never before. Picture this. It's just another day on social media, people scrolling, liking, and doing the usual. Then, out of nowhere, Jaguar drops a bombshell that could practically melt your phone. And guess what? It's all about Diddy. She's spilling serious tea on shady things happening behind the scenes, naming names, and Diddy's coming up again and again. We all know Diddy holds a lot of power, but Jaguar is saying he's been using it the wrong way like a bull in a china shop. Suddenly, the streets are buzzing with rumors, and everyone's wondering what's coming next. Will Diddy respond? Will Jaguar keep exposing secrets? It's like a soap opera, but with better music and even more drama.
Should be ashamed of yourselves. And all of you bitches that won't speak. I hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after
each crime because every bitch that's been around Diddy seen Diddy beat a bitch. Period.
So we've seen Diddy do a public apology.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
That's my thought. You just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? How my mind? How illuminating? When was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown doing it? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely paid for all of this to be done to you. Little booty hole brother. Fucking thing one and thing two.
Did
They
he
are psychopaths. And they have been working together for the better part of 25 years. They collect victims, they compete, and they claim their prizes. You know, there was a movie called Kiss the Girls. Do you remember that with Morgan Freeman and
No, I definitely remember
Judd?
that. Yep.
And remember, they were looking for the Casanova unaliver, the serial killer. And as they went into their investigation, they started seeing that certain crimes were mirroring one another. Two different styles. Same hunt, same kill. They came to find out that it was two of them working, mirroring, competing. One type of woman grabbed one way, same type of woman grabbed another way on the other side of the country. They were able to find their lunar cycle and how they hunted and when they picked. And guess what? It was the sloppy one that got him caught. Because it was the sophisticated one that taught him how to hunt. You remember that?
Yep.
What if I told you I was actually Judd?
And the wildest part? Jaguar claims she's got the receipts, screenshots, voice messages, everything enough to ruin Diddy's reputation for good. She's not just making accusations, she's armed with the ammo and firing at full force. Now, you might be asking, why now? Why is Jaguar speaking out after all these years? Well, according to her, she's had enough of the lies, enough of the secrets, and enough of watching good people get crushed by the industry. She's ready to risk it all to expose the truth, even if it means taking on one of the biggest names in music.
John Carter is just as bad as the Diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
So there's been so many people on the internet trying to figure out where you are. They're watching you. They're doing all types of stuff trying to figure you
You
out.
want to know what a box cutter feels like going into your skin and ripping you? I can tell you how it feels. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. That Cassie shit, that's nothing.
So are you trying to say like Jay-Z put hands on you?
I'm saying Sean Carter remembers everything he did to me and he's got it on tape. Just like Diddy. And they're going to be crazy. It's it's going to be the women that get them in the end.
So you say that that Jay
Fuck Jay-Z! And I think it's time for him to start speaking up about his very good friend. Just 9 months ago, you were singing his praises. All that he's done for the culture. And how you gotta be crazy like Diddy to make it. Then you didn't want to sit next to him at the Grammys. Told everybody that he had cooties. And canceled the Rock Nation brunch, which is your favorite event. Because that's how you line up who you gonna use around next year. Like y'all did with Clarence Avant. I'm gonna get you. And I told you I would. And I'm gonna keep my word. And you're gonna pay me in full. I got your boy Diddy by the nuts. How long you think before I'll have yours right here in mind?
Hold up, because this tea just got even hotter. Diddy is not the type to back down from a fight, and believe me, he's coming in strong. But here's the million-dollar question. What happens when an unstoppable force like Diddy faces an immovable object like Jaguar? If you think he's just going to sit back and let his empire crumble, think again. This man has built a legacy as solid as his stack of hit records, and he's not about to let it all fall apart over some drama.
What would it take for Jay-Z to go down like Diddy did?
I don't know. But I got an idea that Evan Rogers is going to help me figure that out.
And who is Evan?
Evan was the producer who only seemed to work on teeny bopper projects, who discovered Rihanna at 3 a.m. in the morning in a hotel room on the island where she comes from, with no parental supervision. And then she was put on a private plane, a minor, from one country to another, without parental supervision. And she ended up in a boardroom with Mr. Carter, without parental supervision. Y'all got young children. Would you just let your daughter leave and go to a whole other country with some motherfucking niggas you don't know?
Absolutely not.
Doing talent shows at 3 a.m.
So you're saying that the rumors are true. There are rumors circulating that Rihanna was actually trafficked here. Are you saying that
Starting to
that's...
sound that way, don't it? Because her daddy ain't show up till 24 hours later to pick up a $500,000 check for his daughter's ass. Maybe we should look more into that album, Auntie. That album cover was disturbing. A child bride with a crown over her head and blood smeared on her face. I don't know. How don't people see SOSs anymore? I mean, maybe I'm just crazy.
So do you think that there will ever be a space or a time where Rihanna may come forward and express some of her experiences?
I don't know, but I'm working. I'm working around the clock. She didn't look comfortable pregnant, throwing up that goddamn diamond sign. Super Bowl. Word has it, she didn't want to do it at all. She just had no choice. And then she was forced to step down from her billion-dollar company so she could be alone. I guess that's what happens when your pimp put up all the money in the first place.
Do you think that's also the reason why the album situation is what it is, where she's not dropping any music?
I mean, if I was her, I wouldn't. More music means more indebted. More music means more money laundering. More music means she stays a shell corporation and not a human being. You wanna know what's funny? The only difference between Inga Marshall and Rihanna is that one was international, the other one was right next door. Both about 14, both tender, both damn near versions, both mid-rated by Sean Carter. I don't know. I wonder how Rihanna's feeling about being replaced by Blue Ivy.